I'm good.
Hello, everyone. I hope everybody is doing very well. Let me know, check in when you come in so I can see where you are watching from. I'm very, very excited today about today's live stream. It's a long in the making. Uh, we have our sister here who has created an awesome business opportunity for all of us that I want her to introduce to you. Exactly what the business is about because I feel like something that is going to be very, very valuable to all of us. In the meantime, let me give some shout out to Kwame. How are you doing, UK? KJ, thanks for joining us. Hey, I can see some people out there. Just check in and let me know. And so, Eve, Mr. Lamptey, thank you like always of joining us. So, no further ado, Judy is joining us. Judy is a great phenomenon, hardworking, intelligent, one of the smartest people we have. She's has a lot of experience, in this field, and so we are going to bring you on board to share to us, some of the business ideas, and then so I'll let her do her introduction, and then we'll start with with a business model, and then what are the thoughts behind creating this kind of business. So Judy, you have the floor.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a pleasure being here today with Tony. It's an honor to be on his live stream today. Today is a very special day. Like Tony said, it's long overdue. Um, I have sat in on a lot of his previous videos, and Tony's great with what he does, and I really appreciate him for that. My name is Judy, and I have a lot of experience in the corporate segment. And because of that, when it comes to business, I do have a knock for business. I have dealt with every type of business in every sector that you can speak of. So I can speak about any type of business. With the COVID, I have gone ahead and things have slowed down with the COVID. And this website is long in the making. I wanted to do something totally different. I wanted to pull myself out of the corporate segment. I don't want to present corporate America to the masses of people who are interested. So I took myself out of the corporate segment. The website is not a corporate website. It was not built on any corporate intricacies, you call it. Okay. Once you go into the website, you look at the website. The website is for everyday people like myself, Tony, and you guys. And I wanted to build this website with the theme so that when one of you go to the website, you don't think that the website is too corporate or it's about corporate America. No, it's not about corporate America. It's about what we are doing right now. It's about our lives. It's about our families, our neighbors, our communities. What the website is about is the idea of the website is to bring the black brown people together. It's a platform that if you have a business, even if you are just like a sole proprietor, you're doing something from home, you are selling something from home, you're making candles, you're doing hair braiding, whatever you do, you still need people in your corner. You still need customers. Okay. So the idea of the website is to bring people together globally, not just on the continent, not just in the United States, globally, because our people, we as a people, we are separated. We are all over the world. In the United States alone, where I am, we have 43 to 42 million Black people in America. And if you ask me what's the percentage of that, for 42 million people coming together and doing business, it's little or none. We are consumers to everyone else. We go to everyone else and we buy from everyone else. And that's how it is on the continent. Okay, the continent has 1.2 to 1.3 billion people. And you ask, what is the percentage of all those people coming together, putting their resources together, and building an empire, trading together? That was the whole idea. Okay, I am a Garvey Heights. My grandmother and great grandmother, especially my great grandmother, she also marched with Marcus Garvey. So that is in me. I love Black people. Let me say it again. I love my people. This skin that I'm in, I would never trade it for nothing. Never trade it for nothing. The blood that's through my vein, I would never trade it. I am Black in and out. Okay? So because of that, I love myself. I have to love my people. I'm concerned about my people. I'm concerned about what is the legacy. I asked myself, Judy, what is the legacy that you're going to leave behind? Okay? And I said, I want to leave a great legacy. I want to leave a legacy to say this woman, she created something that benefited the Black people, the Black and brown people. So the website is for you if you have a business, you want to promote your business, you want to get on the global stage with your business, you want the world to see your business. You may have, I may set up someone on the continent and they have a business, and there's someone here in America that goes to the website and says, oh, here's a great company. Somebody's doing baskets, somebody's doing jewelry. Let me contact them. Let me do some business with them. The website would also have suppliers information so that you can get your suppliers from people. Once you go and you build a relationship with the suppliers, you will always have a supplier to go to. The website, if you're an existing business and you have customers, if the website intent to bring more customers to you, remember, that's why I named the website Black Star Liner. The Black Star Liner vessel that Marcus Garvey intended to put on the high seas, he said, his word was, if the white men can trade and have ships on the high seas, why not the Black man? We need to trade with each other. So look at the website as the Black Star Liner, but we're doing business differently. It's technology we're using. Okay? Thank you.
Wow, very powerful. So you kind of like answered about most of the questions, but I'm going to just break it down a little bit. So I'm going to pose this question here, and then basically, so what products and services, right, does the business provide to the consumers, to other
Well,
businesses? I'm sorry.
okay, thank you. Thank you, Tony. Well, at the moment, the website right now is it's a membership website. It's a membership website because my idea, and I uses my business experience and handling other businesses. I don't want to build a website that is out there to just anyone. Okay, it will defeat the whole purposes. So if you want to be a part of this, you must sign up for a membership. Okay, you must sign up for a membership. Once you sign up for a membership, you will be able to see other businesses in there that you can communicate with. Okay, now, like I said, it will defeat the whole purpose if I just, maybe later on, but not right now, to just build a website and anybody can just go in there. So what we're trying to do is to get as much people as possible here in the United States. There's a lot of people here, I have not touched Brazil yet because I don't speak the language of Brazil, but later on I will. In the UK, there's a lot of us there. On the continent, unspeakable. So if people could come in and sign up for a membership, the membership is very affordable. I made the membership very, very affordable. Okay, you have monthly, semi-annual, which is 6 months, and you have 12 months. Right now, I have given 2 months off the 6 months. So you're really getting 4 months. You're getting 4 months. You're supposed to pay for 6 months, but you're only paying for 4 months. On the annual, I gave 3 months off. So the monthly is $20 if you want to do monthly. With the discount that I'm giving for the 6 months, it's only $80. And on the annual membership, it's 100 and I think $180. Okay, so had I not given those discounts, then you'd be paying more for the semi-annual and the annual membership. Once you said to me, you go in, you look at the website under the membership tab, the membership shop. That's where you go. You see all the benefits that the website provides you. You will be able to provide me with the image of your business, your products or services that you are selling to the public. You're going to give that information to me, and I will talk to you about that one-on-one. The size of it, you got the specific size. Once you pay for your membership, I would need the name of the owner of the business, where the business is located. I would also need an email address. So if customers see your information and they want to contact you, or maybe suppliers you want to do business, just your contact information for the public. Once you give that to me, I will upload that into the website. Now, if you have a Facebook page, I can link the image to the Facebook page. Any social media page that you have, I can link the image to those social media platforms as well. So you're expanding your horizon to be out there. Okay. Now the image also, after a while, will be on Google. I can get the image on Google for you. So if someone is, searching and whatever the optimization that I do with the image, that's why it's very important that I know exactly what you're doing, because that information will be part of the optimization. So once Google crawl that page that has your image will be out there. So if someone someone is looking for beaded jewelry, or someone is looking for whatever they're looking for, they type it, your image also will come up in Google, and it will be all over the world. So basically, that's that. I do have WhatsApp. That's some of the benefits. There's WhatsApp. So if you need to contact me through WhatsApp, it's there. There's a whole list of benefits. When you go into the website, you will be able to see it. But I will make myself available to anyone who's interested. I will answer your questions. Send me a WhatsApp message, email. There's a pop-up also online. If you need to speak to me online, I will make myself available to all of you.
Wow, so this is very powerful. You kind of like covered so many important details about what a website is about. I have taken a look at it myself. I'm going to sign up myself. I did sign up. I need to become a member. I'm going to pick what package that I want to subscribe to. And so it's a it's a detailed, it's a very good website. Is You can tell that somebody knows what they are doing when they put this thing together. And so this is a great place, for us to promote our businesses, because marketing is a very big deal, because we are all over the place. And if we can come to a centralized place that we can, our people can come and access all the businesses globally, that would be a good place for us. And so this is kind of like for the community and beyond that as well. And so I know Judy has some other very important things down the road that is going to be very beneficial to us. You can post questions if you have one. And Judy, you thought about eventually also having a YouTube channel, right?
Yes, eventually. Because of corporate America, it's kind of kept me out of the social media ring. But eventually, moving forward, because this is my passion. I thought the corporate was my passion, but obviously it's not. And when something is your passion, you put everything in it. You lose sleep to get it going. So this is my passion, and I will be involved a lot on YouTube. I'll be out on YouTube very soon, with your help, Tony.
I'm still figuring some things out. I mean, like, it took us how many hours
Yeah.
to get everything set up the last couple of days, but winners always find ways. So so one of the things I want to talk about too is, you know it would be awesome when you move to the continent, you have a way to generate income, and so businesses are very important. Some of you already have skills already, so don't let it go to waste. Come out with some creative ideas, and then make sure you can subscribe and become a member to Judy's business, and so then we can even promote and market it, for you, and have access to tens of thousands of people worldwide. And so we need to do that. So we talk about working together, and so no, Judy put a lot of work, sleepless nights, and into this, and she's still putting in work to make it perfect, because she's a super super detailed person, and she has high standards. So she's trying to make this thing perfect. So now, Judy, are you eventually going to offer consultation too as part of your business as well?
Yes, eventually I will. Consultation, anything to do with business, I'm going to be doing consultation on that. So if someone has an idea, it's just an idea rolling around in your head, bring it to me. I can tell you or discuss with you possibly what you need to do. Sometimes we have ideas and we don't know. We are asking ourselves the questions. We are answering the question as well. So if you share those things with someone, like myself, who has been in corporate dealing with every business that you can think of, I can, advise you. I can advise you about that idea. A lot of people said, well, I have ideas, but I don't want to share it with people because people may steal my idea. I can tell you this. I have so many, so I've seen everything comes across in my office. So I don't steal people's ideas. I give people ideas. Okay. But Black Star Global will not be my only venture. Because of my experience, I'm going to use that. I've used my experience for 39 years to make probably millions, thousands of dollars for corporate America. I've done that, and I've done it well. So now it's my time. The COVID has really brought a sense of purpose to all of us. And it's not business as usual. And anyone out there, I can tell you this, anyone out there today who is trying to do business as usual, look, you're going uphill. I tell you, you need to change the dynamics in how you're doing business. Big corporations now are changing how they do business. So if you're a small person, don't try to do business as usual. Change it up a little bit. Okay? Change it up a little bit. Thank you.
This is some great info, good advice. Like I told you, when we bring people on the channel, we vet them, make sure the mind is sound and is functioning, but above all, the people with the most highest integrity. And so, Black Star Global Directories, it's a great business ventures that I think we all need to support, and especially, my business is going to be over there because, hey, marketing is a great thing also to be able to work together, and then support each other, because we are decentralized. And so if we can go to that one place that we can find all the things that we have to search different search engines to find that little store, or it could be some African fabric, it could be some African made desserts, could be African insurance, could be all kinds of stuff, and rental, building, I mean, everything you name it, to find plumbers who understand electricians. So it is basically there's a lot of great opportunity for us to make sure that we access these things and stuff. So any more thing you want us to know? If you have any questions, guys, too, you can put it in here too, and stuff like that. So
And let me just say one thing that as far as myself personally, as a professional person, I do things ethically and morally, and I'm held to those standards because of my profession. So my business is registered. It is fully registered, tax ID. So I still hold a license certification for the state. The state gave me a license, not a driver's license, based on my profession that I do in business sector. So I have to conduct myself accordingly. I am not a fly-by-night company. I don't do things shady. I don't do things under the table. So that's why I went ahead. As I know, I encourage my clients. And when I do have a client comes to me and I looked into their background, I look into their business, and they're not fully functional legally, I cannot take them on. I send them away and I say, go back and you need to do this and you need to do that. And when you do that, then you come back to me. Because if I know that a business is not operating the right way, I cannot do business with them. Now, let me just correct this. We do have those individuals out there. They're not able to register a business. They're home based. One person, I don't care what you're doing, you're baking cakes, you're braiding hair, whatever it is that you're doing at home to make ends meet. I will work with you. I will definitely work with you. As long as you have the potential, I will work with you. If you don't have a brochure for your business, all of I can help you with that brochure. I can create the brochure for you to get you going so you can get customers. So don't be afraid. This is not a little fly by night operation here. There's a lot of work, a lot of thought, and I've used my experience to put this together and the idea and the theme of the website so that people in corporate America may see my website and may not visit my website because it's not for them. It was created for Black and brown people like us, our people it was created for. Okay?
So somebody posted a question here that I'm gonna take a slice out of. It says, Judy, can you share some of your success stories of helping businesses in Ghana? So Judy has a ton of experience. She left us. Anyway, she'll come back. She has a ton of experience in basically almost every industry here. So what I'm doing with we doing together is also to make it in a way that we have the Ghanaian or the African touch as well, because as you know, businesses on the continent are down differently, and so we are trying to take the best and kind of like the best of both worlds to make it very very successful. Judy's joined us. Thanks for coming back again. And so there's a lot of stuff, but her immense experience is immeasurable. I can tell you that. And she talks about integrity. Judy, if you come on my channel, Grant, I'm gonna tell we always vet for integrity. So people people that do not have that are not gonna have access to this platform. Okay, so we can vouch on that for you. So another thing that if you don't mind share with us is that, so let's say if somebody comes on the website, they sign up, they become a member, right? So that person, what is it exactly? What are the strategies you are using to help them grow kind of like their business and that kind of stuff?
Well, the first thing is that once they sign up, I am giving them the opportunity to not just grow in their community. The website, how I broke it down, I have America, United States, and I strategically select those states, those origins of business for particular reasons. So we have the United States, we have the entire continent of Africa, we have Canada. A lot of our people are in Canada, and we have the Caribbean, the entire Caribbean. We also have Germany. A lot of people are in Germany. So with that thought process, once they come in and they sign up, those origin, those places, those business origin, if you have business in those places, okay, it is more likely for people to connect. It is more likely for Black people to connect because of those regions, because I spoke those regions out specifically, because a lot of us are in those regions. So they will be able to do business, they will get more customers, okay? They will also get referrals, and also I'm scoping out the suppliers. I made some contact with some suppliers, okay? So that's the benefit of it. And not just doing business in their community, they're doing business not only in their community and getting customers, they're getting customers in their community and globally at the same time. Okay, because I'm in the United States, and if I see a company in Ghana that they're operating, and I'm interested in their product and their services, I am going to reach out to them. Just so you know, I reach out to Katanka in Ghana, and hopefully they will come on board. I like their vehicle, their SUVs, but I'm checking into some other things, and I'm here in the United States. So this is This is something where the information will be there. You will have the information, you will have the exposure on the platform to reach across the aisle, reach across the deep sea, and obtain customers. Customers will be contacting you, and suppliers as well.
Like I said, she's a real deal. She, she's done her homework. She know what she's doing. So, and so let me know if you have any questions for Judy, because we don't want to keep it too long. She's a busy woman, and so we're gonna give it about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. So one question for you, Judy. So what is your overall goal? As you look at this business.
You said roll call.
No, so your overall goal. So the big picture. What are you trying to accomplish? The big picture.
My overall goals is to reach as much small business owners as possible. I did not put a number on it. I just said, you know what? This is called the Black Star Line. And it's the same dream that Marcus Garvey had, but now I'm using technology to do it. So when Jeff Bezos at Amazon started out, I remember when he started out, he was only selling books, not even new books, old books. And look where he is today. He had a dream, and he didn't put a time frame or a number on it. So I am using the same idea that he and also the late great, the Honorable Marcus Garvey had, to get our people together. This will be a massive enterprise so that if there's a business somewhere, and I'm going to be adding more regions as I go along. I have to scope out the region to see where our people are. Brazil is one of them, but I do not speak the language of Brazil, but eventually I will. A lot of our people's in Brazil, a lot of our people's in Mexico, and they are cut off. We're all cut off. So there's no time frame. There is no number on it. As much people as possible, and I will not refuse anyone. Okay. Now, obviously, I would be looking into a couple of things when I sign people up. I'll be asking some things. I need to know about the business, because knowing about the business and putting it out there on Google is very, very important. That's how you're going to obtain new customers. Suppliers going to reach out with the information that you provide to me, so I can optimize that information and get it out there on the World Wide Web.
Thank you. It looks like my audio is acting a little bit. So, Judy, thank you for joining us and then introducing this wonderful opportunity for our people. We will. Hopefully, this is not the only time you're going to join us. And so, guys, I want you to check out their website and start signing up and becoming members, and also reaching out to Judy for any questions you have. Okay? Thank you. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for tuning in. And Judy, thank you again for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here, and I hope to hear from some of you. I look forward to speaking to some of you. Thank you so much for having me. Thanks.
You're welcome.